Hey everyone, Renee here with a video about my summer travel beauty. This is in collaboration with Nordstrom Beauty, and I'm showing you what I bring with me on sunny vacations and how I get ready. First thing on my face is a vitamin C serum, which is essential for summer. This will enhance and complement the protection of sunscreen. Clinique's freshly pressed 10% ascorbic acid is perfect for travel. You remove the foil, press that inner bulb to release the powder, and shake it up really well to mix it properly. I feel like one pump releases an amount that's good enough for both face and neck. The emulsion is really viscous and spreadable, so a little goes a long way. This is also quick absorbing and dries pretty fast. I always apply vitamin C before the rest of my products. Then I apply the rest of my routine, which during short travel consists of minimal steps and multitasking products. I'll probably show that quick routine on IGTV, so tune in for that on Instagram. For eye cream, because I'll be out in the sun all day, I have to use one with SPF. Regular facial sunscreens really sting my eyes, and the waxy sun sticks are just, waxy. I like this one from Supergoop because it's less thick and pasty than the one from Shiseido, which I usually use. This gives good protection and also disappears on my skin. Though if you have a darker skin tone, you may experience a slight cast, but that can easily be covered with concealer. There are two ways I like to use this. Either I dot the product under my eyes first using my fingers, and then I massage the under eye area with the metal applicator, which I love because of the cooling relief, and then I dab the rest of it in with my finger. This isn't greasy at all. In fact, it can potentially be a little drying because of the high percentage of zinc oxide, but I feel like the product really stays put no matter how hot and humid it is. Or I use the applicator to dab on the product and massage it in. Then I blend the rest of it out with my ring finger. So I got the Supergoop But First Sunscreen Travel Kit for the travel-sized Unseen Sunscreen and Body Mousse. It's just great to throw in your bag if you're headed to the pool or beach or hiking through the canyons. I am loving the Unseen Sunscreen. This is a chemical one, and the first layer that I'll be applying, I like to double up on the layers when I know I'm just going to be out in the sun all day. It starts off really glidey and slidey, so it's so easy to apply, and it's so easy to get a nice even layer on your skin. And you can apply a lot because you don't have to worry about a cast. It's just invisible and it won't feel really heavy. It's quite light. This is oil-free. It's also skin perfecting. It has somewhat of a blurring effect on your skin, and it leaves a beautiful velvet finish. Makeup for me when I'm on holiday and during the summer, it's just going to be super minimal. I don't want a lot of layers on my skin, so I basically just use concealer. And I love this No Concealer concealer from Dr. Perricone with a mineral SPF of 35. This is lightweight, it stays put through the heat and sweat, and it evens everything out where I need it to. So I use this under my eyes, on my hyperpigmentation spots, around my nose where there's some redness, and over some of my PIE, the residual acne scarring that I have. This concealer is also a great skin treatment. It brightens the eyes. It's got antioxidants, vitamin C, ascorbic, as well as a lot of THD, which is great for brightening. It's got vitamin E, ceramides, hyaluronic acid. This is great. This blends out seamlessly. It doesn't settle into fine lines. It really looks natural. This is ultimate skincare makeup. When I'm using this on active acne, I apply it on my hand first and dab it on my spot from there. The main issue here with Dr. Perricone Color is that it's so minimal. There are only 2 shades available. So for more shade options, I also love Bare Minerals Correcting Concealer with broad spectrum of SPF 20. This also glides on like silk. It just doesn't have the same kind of protection, but it still has titanium dioxide 15%. But as far as texture goes, it's hard to find an SPF concealer that just really is nice, and these two are my favorites. I'll skip the eyeliner because it always tends to run and look really messy when I'm under the sun, but mascara I do not skip. My travel size mini Better Than Sex waterproof mascara just seriously does the job. It volumizes so much. It makes my lashes really full and long, but still natural looking. It lasts all day, does not smudge, and you cannot get any clumping with this wand. This wand is amazing. I also like a water-resistant blush that stays all day long and does not move. The Becca Beach tint is like watercolor for your face. My favorite shade is Papaya. I'm obsessed with it. It's a natural summer pinkish peach. has a very faint, sweet, fruity scent to it. You can also use this on your lips for a long-lasting tint, but I am crazy for Fresh's Sugar Tinted Lip Treatment with SPF of 15. This is an old school favorite and staple of mine. It's just so buttery and moisturizing. The honey shade is pretty much my lips but better. I've been using this for years. I love it. So for my second and final layer of sunscreen, I will go in with either the glow stick or setting powder. In the desert dryness in Utah, the glow stick was everything for my skin, but in the humid heat, the powder is perfect. Or I can use both. I can use the glow stick on just certain areas of my face for highlighting and the powder all over. So most mineral sunscreen powders do tend to be more mattifying and drying, but the ones from Supergoop just are not. No matter how much you use, it does not build up on your skin in a cakey way or in a way that looks just so powdery or dry or matte. It just looks really, really natural, like you don't really have anything on. This formula also contains ceramides, glycerides, and antioxidants, so it's not going to be drying. I tend to either use the translucent or the light color, which will even the skin tone out a bit and give a light coverage. This powder is even better than water resistant, it's sweat resistant. You can see a lot comes out of the brush. It really covers the skin and it lasts and it stays there the entire day. I can tell when I'm trying to remove it at night. And I can't travel in the summer without my straw packable sun hat. This can be folded in my beach bag or packed flat in luggage and it will pop back out. Best of all, it blocks 95% of UVA and UVB sun rays. This has the highest rating of UPF 50+ from independent testing. So I am done, I'm ready. Have a great summer, everyone, and I'm wishing you great skin health. Bye!